Today, the Israeli government approved phase 1 of the ceasefire agreement with Hamas. Israeli Defense Forces say they've redeployed as part of the agreement. Tens of thousands of Gazans have started returning home, but many people now wait to see when the hostages will be released. ABC's Marcus Moore has the latest from Tel Aviv.
Israeli Defense Forces say they have completed redeployment as part of the first phase of the ceasefire deal. The IDF releasing video, they say, shows forces moving inside Gaza to the agreed-upon border lines, shown here on this map. Along these lines, Israel controls more than 50% of the Gaza Strip. Tens of thousands of Palestinians headed back to northern Gaza as the first phase of the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas went into effect early Friday. The IDF urging residents not to approach IDF troops, quote, until further notice, adding that doing so, quote, puts you at risk. Under the terms of phase 1, Hamas will release the 20 hostages believed to be alive, as well as the remains of 28 others who have died. In return, Israel has agreed to release more than 1,000 Palestinian prisoners. But questions about the agreement still remain. President Trump's 20-point plan had called for Hamas to disarm and for Gaza to be governed by, quote, an apolitical Palestinian committee overseen by an international board of peace with Trump as its chairman. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressing the nation this morning, saying Israel is celebrating, quote, enormous achievements and the return of all of our abductees, but hinted in his speech that Israel might renew its offensive if Hamas does not give up its weapons. And there is also the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The United Nations says it will ramp up its deliveries of much-needed aid into the war-torn enclave, where some areas are experiencing famine.
The situation is critical. We risk seeing a massive spike in child deaths, not only neonatal, but also infants, given their immune systems are more compromised than ever before.
200 U.S. troops are headed to Israel to monitor this ceasefire, and they'll be working with other international forces. But officials stress the U.S. troops will not be going into Gaza. Marcus Moore, ABC News, Tel Aviv.